Morning, folks. Looking to get some breakfast at the diner here today. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Parking lot's still empty. We heard that it was gonna be back open at 7, but doesn't look like anybody's here. All right, good morning, friends. We're at the trailhead, Vermont, Route 1130. Got filled up with our breakfast about 8:30, July 12th, and I'm not sure exactly how far we're going to roll today. We got full packs, we got full bellies, all of our electronics are charged, so we're good to go for about 3 days. We got some inclement weather going to hit definitely tomorrow, so we're probably going to have some rain, hopefully nothing too serious. Local weather feed on the hotel TV was for Boston, and they're talking about some potential rain dumps 4 inches or more, so we got to worry about flash flooding or something potentially there. So we just have to keep close eye on the forecast like we usually do. And nice right now, actually. The sun's behind those clouds and stays that way. Leave for some cooler temperatures, but it's still hot and humid. It looks like it's going to be that way for a little while, so we're just going to have to dig in and get after it. So appreciate you guys tagging along as we chase these white blazes here, and hopefully we'll see some interesting stuff today. Looks like our first peak will be right up on Bromley Mountain, about 3 miles away. So if all goes well, we'll show you the summit there. If something interesting comes up before then, we'll of course pop in on that as well. So buckle your seatbelts, enjoy the ride. All right, older sign here says Bromley Brook. What we're crossing, we got a nice little stream making some morning music for us. No morning sunshine today. We'll have to rely on the water for our entertainment. Nice little view out there. We hit a open spot. Looks like definitely a ski trail. You can notice the pipes that looks like they use for making snow. Little clear meadow area we're cutting through that is definitely a ski run. All right, yeah, nice view behind us. Got a little breeze going. Easiest way down. Run around. We got a green slope, a little lookout, and up ahead we got a nice little chairlift. A neat little map of all the ski runs. Bromley, Vermont Sun Mountain. Yeah, we got Black Diamond up here. It's a little more difficult way to go down. And it's very interesting to me to see. This is Potter's Bench. And it'd be hard to sit on that bench right now because it's quite a bit higher than ground level. So, but when the snow hits, it's probably right perfect or even a little short. All right, we're walking up the observation deck here. Good morning.
Morning.
You can see we're up in the clouds here. You got a nice little breeze kicking. We'll cool off in a hurry. Ooh-wee.
And as you can tell, it's cold and windy up here.
Cold and windy. We were looking for it to cool off. We got what we wanted here. Hold on to the hats. I don't know if y'all can see these clouds blowing across me. It's kind of a wild experience, I can say. Hopefully I'm mic'd up because the wind gusts are so strong. Hopefully the mic takes a little bit of the wind out. But beautiful up here. I just don't know if you can stay up here very long. This wind. It's a nice observation tower though. Good overlook with a nice 360-degree view. All right, and that, my friends, is why you have to have respect for Mother Nature, because we're sitting down here, and down here it's nice and warm. We're out of the breeze. Humidity's hanging around back here, and you know, it's just downright warm and sticky, but you know, we get just 60, 80 feet up that tower. Nothing to block the wind. The breeze is definitely pretty stiff up there, and with a wet shirt on, you can almost get hypothermia. So that's why you got to be careful hiking. You know, you check a forecast of the town down below and get up in elevation, and temperatures can be 10, 15 degrees cooler. You add wind and moisture, it can be tough. So kind of a reminder of that. Here we are, 12th of July, and downright cold up there, so it's definitely different. This is cool. This is actually a shelter they have up here. Bromley Ski Patrol probably use it in the season, but they leave the door open, and there's actually, it's unlocked in here. I mean, I don't know if the appliances are working, but definitely is a place that you could, hikers have dumped some trash, unloaded some of the trash. It looks like they got bunks around here. They have even looks like a power station, maybe Wi-Fi here. And I can imagine if the weather was a little more inclement or cold, this would be a very valuable place to get out of the breeze and the wind. So it's cool that they do that. We got our indicator LT on the left there for long trail, and AT, and our northbound indicator. So we're heading down. Descent off Bromley has been initiated. We'll see you a little further down trail. Picture of a couple more rock trees. I think at this altitude, things have a very short growing season, so it could take years and years and years for these things to get size on them. But this is one of those spots I wish the smells of this spruce would come through the picture, because it really is amazing. The air is so fresh, and it has a nice spruce kind of scent to it, and it's hard to capture that one on any kind of video recording. So just note to self that when I watch this again, that was there at this spot for sure. I feel like Vermont is like almost a pivot point in the forest that we see. Not that Massachusetts didn't have some definite differences from things further south, but just feels like Vermont's clearly different. And the amount of greenery out here, the differences in the plants. Have not seen any more rhododendron. I think we're done with that. And of course me, I'm very much in tune to watching for poison oak, poison ivy, and there's thankfully not very much of that at all up here.
Howdy. Hi there. How are you?
is moose droppings. I've seen those for the first time today, but several spots. So this is definitely moose country. Coming up on this birch tree, lost a lot of its bark here, but I know that's natural. But man, what a beautiful tree. Love these kind of peach colors that come in here. It's kind of interesting how clover, I've seen some clover around the bases of trees, and ferns, and just different plants. And as we've moved up today into northern part of Vermont, can say that it's been impressive. It's been a beautiful state. Look at this little outcropping. We got birches everywhere. All down through here. It's just fascinating to see how the forest will change right before your eyes. Rolling into Big Branch Wilderness. This at the base of this tree is some clover. There's clover. Some more up here in front of this rock. Very interesting plants here in Vermont.
This is a pretty tall path. It's wet, the rain.
Bad weather bypass goes to the right. But since it's not bad weather, we're gonna go this way. I'm assuming bad weather, meaning you got mostly ice, wet rocks, mostly ice, I think, snow and ice. This would be treacherous and that kind of stuff, but hopefully we get Pretty good traction. Lots of steps up. We continue up this rock ledge, just a shot behind us here. Nice little peak of the mountains behind us. Pretty spectacular. It's a little bit further up. Crazy views down below. Just as far as you can see, it's mountain ridges. Mother Nature's masterpiece. This is climbing mountains, folks. Baker's Peak.
Yeah, Baker. B-A-K-E-R.
Baker's Peak up here. That's what we're heading up to. Y'all see Bandit up ahead. He's up there crushing it. All right, we're making our way up. These rocks, they might appear a little bit sketchy, but they're actually pretty grippy. They're dry. Feet grab them pretty good. But that backdrop out there, whew. That and all these spruce trees around us. They smell great, look great. Just absolutely beautiful. It looks like we're going to come down, back down into the forest. Yeah. More clover on top of this rock. Also some trees. Lots of plants making this rock home. Feel like we're walking in a terrarium. Good afternoon, friends. We have made it to Lost Pond Shelter I think this is where we're gonna hold up for tonight. It's I think it's about a 15-mile day. Got a little bit of a late start today and had full bellies. So full bellies and full packs. This probably be a good stopping point. Reconvene in the morning. Keep making our way up north. Next destination will be Killington, so probably about 30-ish miles from there. So yeah, I can tell it's gonna be a little buggy. We got the shelter right here. This small little shelter. And the stream is on down this way. Yeah, that's where we're going to be able to get our water down there. A little steep climb down into that, but man, the bugs. You can tell it's going to be a eat dinner and go hide day. So tune in a bit.